tell our meal when you're ready. Just ask him not to take too long. Laura will feel better with a good bowl of stew. 10 minutes. With a nod, he stepped out, closed the door, sat beside Lola. The water in the pitcher was warm, very warm, and she dipped a finger in, leaving a possibility of no more before her. Shells held a pair of fluffy white tongues. Maybe a lacquer shell, and maybe she remained dubious about it. She played down to the tongue. Finger took it in the last time. She tried not to look. Closed the door. She agreed to it. Where did it come from?
Hi friends, it's September 6th, 10:03 a.m. It's Labor Day. So today I need to wash my hair and I need to clean. I let so much of my room go. My bathroom is a complete disaster. A tornado went through it, so I need to clean that. And I need to fulfill an order. I got an order, a custom order to make a cat-themed book sleeve. So that's the main goal for today, is to get that done. And a bonus would be to make a sticker for my shop, a custom sticker for my shop. And that means I get to use the Cricut today. So let's see how that unfolds. And super excited to get an order in. I haven't had one in a while, at least a month, I think. So if you have any suggestions for something that people really want to buy, please leave that in the comments below. Also, I've been reading one of the newer, I don't think it's her newest, she writes so fast, but one of the newer Nora books, The Awakening, the Dragon Heart Legacy series. I am 76% of the way through it, so I'm about right here. It's very slow. We've met the hero. They haven't kissed. There hasn't been any interaction of feelings. And most of this book is just leading up to her discovering who and what she is. And her best friend go on a trip to Ireland. So I like the setup. I like the characters. I love her best friend and all of her friends, and I think they live in Philly. They're all great. It's just really slow, and it's not something that is so engaging that like I want to get back to reading it super fast. And Nora is a slow burner, so I expected that, but I think I also expected to like the hero a little bit sooner than it's turning out that I will. I don't really care for him just yet, and this is a very Nora type hero where he's really rough around the edges. He's very manly, but the things about her heroes that always stand out, they're super manly and they're really kind, but you have to get to their kindness. You have to really peel back the layers for her heroes, which is why I always end up loving them at the end, because they're super gruff, but on the inside they're really gooey. So it takes a while, but I haven't gotten to the point where I like him yet. He's just been really mean to her, and he has zero patience, and I don't care for hotheads, really. I'm okay with like gruff heroes who are patient, but not much for hotheads. So it's taking much longer to like this one. We'll see where it goes with this. So I need to do all the things and the stuff and get ready for my day. left. It is now 5:14 p.m. So it's getting a little bit dark, but I had enough sunlight to take a picture for Instagram. I didn't get my order or the stickers done today, so that'll be top priority for tomorrow. I did finish The Awakening by Nora Roberts. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This is really just 435 pages of world building. The real story starts in the next book. You really get a sense of who Breen is and what the world is like over in Talif, what Talif is capable of, and things like that. Keegan doesn't show up until like 60%, 55% of the way into the book. I thought her love interest was going to be a completely different person because they focused on him just a little bit and it wasn't him. I am not head over heels with Keegan. Like I said, I don't like hotheads, and he is very much a hot-headed character. He has zero patience for anything. I have to grow on me in book 2, so that's another reason that it lost a star, and it's really slow. It's mostly about Breen coming to terms with the fact that everything that she has learned up until this point has been a lie. Her mom has been putting these thoughts in her head that she's not good enough. She had to unlearn that. Her getting used to the new world. Her traveling around Ireland with Marco. If you really just like seeing people do mundane things, you'll like this book. But if you want to like see her do more stuff, wait till the second book comes out. This isn't my favorite Nora, to put it simply. It's not my favorite book, but hopefully book 2 will really, suck me in, and we shall see in November. Okay, so the order is now complete. I don't know why I decided to crouch down for this shot, but I need to clean my office. I have literally fabric just strewed all over this bed, and I need to organize it, clean this off, and I also need to take a photo of the book sleeve so that I can put it on my Instagram, and hopefully it reaches more people who want a book sleeve, I guess.
it all in stride. He makes it through all 20 characters this show is made. He's about to fly around the world with a man who isn't here for love. He's about to spend every waking minute next to a man who's
The front of his tux is somehow covered in glitter. He considers apologizing again, but Dave stops. He clenches his jaw and tries to listen to her stories. He was strength. Raging headache, indigestion, and an unsettling anxiety that cast aside in his chest. Worse, he feels the horrible certainty of knowing. Pay for the money lost in production himself. Yes, all of America will hear the rumors about how Charles Winshaw had a breakdown on a reality television show. Yes, he will never
here. Let me suggest this the other half. It's not too fixed. Charlie thinks he's compact. He settles into it, letting Dave help. Each of them holding on to one nice bag.
Season 37, Episode 1. Story producer, Dave Dishman. Air date, Monday, September 31st, 2021. Executive.
Hi friends, it is September 8th, 1:48 p.m. So I have spent my morning really slow, as I tend to do in my life, this series, whatever. I fulfilled my order yesterday, and what I want to do today, I don't think I'm going to beat the mail truck, but if I do, that's great. I want to make a sticker to put on the not wrapping paper, the tissue paper that I use to package my book sleeve with. I want to make a custom one for my shop, which would just be the logo for my shop, and then make some stickers out of that. That should be relatively easy, but using the Cricut system is still all new to me, so it's kind of daunting to figure out that whole system. But in the meantime, I'm currently reading The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochran, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. This was released by Atria Publishing, and I'm so lucky to be able to work with them, and they send me books every quarter, I believe. They have a sign-up sheet for their releases, and then I pick one. I usually pick the romance that they have on Q. They don't really release a lot of romances, but when they do, I always make sure to pick that one, and this is their newest one. And I think this is actually the first book I'm reading by Atria, which I know is so bad to say. They have a lot of books that come out that seem really interesting, but I haven't gotten to any of them yet. This one seemed so up my alley. It's an MM, it's a romance, and it is about Dave and Charlie. This one's about a sort of bachelorette type show called Ever After. Dave is the producer on the show. He usually handles the female contestants, but he ends up handling Charlie, who is the bachelor type character. Charlie is an absolute mess. I thought he was going to be a stoic cinnamon roll where he is really closed off on the outside and stiff and hard to talk to, and then he slowly opens up, but he's really just an anxious mess. He's clumsy, he has panic attacks, he doesn't know how to express his feelings, and I love him. He's a little cinnamon roll and he deserves all the love. He's so cute, but yeah, he has a hard time getting himself out there, and he is a tech god, but because of his hard to communicate with personality, he has a bad reputation in the tech world now, and nobody wants to work with him, especially since in his own company he had to step down. So I'm at the part now where Dave is trying to prep him to go on dates with the women on the show, and they're having fake dates. So it's really cute. I would recommend it so far at the points that I'm at. The World's Worst Daughter. I found this in my mom's bathroom and I'm going to borrow it. It's Onyx Bathhouse Bubble Bath Champagne Wishes. It's just, it looks amazing and time to use it.